Okay, so now I'm off and recording. This is my second Steam game review. This is for 100% Orange Juice, which is a Steam game that I actually purchased. I paid money for this one on purpose. It was not purchased by, not purchased by Russian hackers. This is a different computer than I normally play on. So it's going to download and install this feature. Yes, install the .NET framework. Why did I not already have this installed? It's weird that I don't. Anyway, regardless, 100% Orange Juice is... oh, I got that Rona. I got that Rona up in me. Hey, people in the future who might listen to this. Just kidding. Nobody's listening to this. Preston, get a life. Anyway, so, yeah, oh my god, really? I'm going to have a video where part of it is me downloading the Microsoft.NET framework? Yes, quality. I don't edit. So, yeah, this is a board game with, you know, cute little anime characters. There's a ton of DLC for this game. I only have 6 achievements? I've actually played this game a fair amount. It feels like. You can look at my playtime and it may tell a different tale. But I've played multiple games of this. I bought this for my entire family because it was very cheap at the time. And I was looking for games that we could play co-op that people wouldn't get upset if they lost and whatnot. Oh, by the way, you're going to hear that freaking air conditioner squeaking and squealing, being terrible the entire time because it's like dying. It's got bearings going out and whatnot. Like, it's awful. And it won't stop blowing cold air. It's freezing in here. I need it to stop blowing cold air, but it won't. Anyway, come on, let's go. In my lifetime that I should experience all the joy of 100% Orange Juice. Oh, it's just downloading, and then it has to install. Alright, well, let's talk about something. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. This gives me a lot of hope. So, you know how polarized our nation has become politically, where people can't even talk to each other? It's absurd. It's ridiculous. We should all be ashamed as a nation, just collectively ashamed for how bad we've let things get politically. And, you know, Ezra Klein has to write a book called Why We're Polarized. I haven't read it yet. Do I own it? It's on my list. I may have purchased it, or I may intend to purchase it. One or the other. I will own that book, or I do own that book. And will I read it? I've got a lot of things on my reading list right now. Anyway, maybe I should do book reviews. Oh, yeah, that's what the people would pay to see that. Anyway, so, are you serious? Like, you got half of it. Oh, God. Anyway, so today, my honors class, I had them take the Political Compass quiz, which you can find on, I think it's politicalcompass.com. And it's it's not like a BuzzFeed quiz, like, which Friends character are you? They're all terrible. All the Friends characters are terrible. Anyway, Friends is a garbage show. I'm sorry that I have to spit hot truth right in your face, but it's freezing in here, and that show is trash, and we need to move on with our lives. Anyway, so all these honors students take the quiz, and they all scored, like, very, very centrist. I had people who were, like, on the line. Like, exactly on the line between right and left. you know, one of them was, he was surprised that he was slightly left, like the tiniest bit left. You know, people worrying that their parents will, will object to their not being super hard conservative because this town is very hard conservative. Anyway, I just think it bodes well. Like, it gives me a lot of hope. If we have a lot more political centrists, and if we can have the emergence of a centrist party, of like a rational human being party.
100% オレンジジュース
Orange juice!
Yeah. Anyway, this game. Oh, it's got new. Yeah, that is accurate. That's what it's like inside this room right now. I'm gonna skip through, like, there's a lot of dialogue that really okay, here we go. Ba-ba-da-da-da. I'm trying to remember if this is the same dialogue from the first time that I played it, because it might be different. Anyway, I just remember it not being very key to the gameplay at all. And we'll see if I can get through a full game of this in the time allotted. Anyway. Is that chicken?
A chicken ate the omelet. Cookie's not a chicken noodle.
Anyway, I clearly do anime overdubs. Anyway. Yeah.
Is that your pet? She ate the omelet without when we made with love without even asking. Lulu's omelet sob sob. I don't follow you.
Okay, here we go. Like, get... Okay, this is not a good thing for this game if I'm gonna spend so much time just skipping through... Can I skip the dialogue? Oh, okay, good. You right-click to skip the dialogue in case you are wondering. Next, do. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright, this is a board game. Oh, is this my character? Alright, awesome, sweet. We're gonna play single player. You can play online. There are a reasonable number of people who play this game. I just, if I have to quit partway through a game, I don't want to leave somebody high and dry. So I'm gonna play single player against the chicken. Bring it, chicken. Anyway, let's just go. You can randomize a lot of things. Now, you pick cards at the beginning of the game, and these cards will come into play. Okay, roll 2 dice for movement. That's a solid one. Heal HP, you always need some of those. No, I don't like losing any defense. Okay, yeah, you can't evade, but you... Ooh, deals 1 damage, that's a good one. Move randomly, that's if you get cornered and you don't want to be... Oh, I don't know. Random... All units gain +2. Lose 1 HP. For every damage you deal, cannot normal while holding this card. Alright, there's a lot that you can get into rules-wise, but it's one of the... This is a game that you really need to just play. You really need to just play it in order to understand how it goes. A lot of things are kind of automated, and you just kind of go where you go. So this is the CPU. CPU moving. They're drawing cards. They move 3. That was a warp panel. Moves them to the other warp panel. You get to choose. Okay, wow, that moved very fast. Alright. So let's go ahead and move. And so I get a card. And I can look at my card. This is the card that I just drew. I can look at them while everybody else is doing stuff. Now, you're gonna fight the other characters. There's when you land on the same space as other players, you get to fight them, and you have HP. Like everybody has, like different characters are stronger than others. This one only has 4 HP. The rest of them have 5. Anyway, so I'm gonna move 6. Ooh. Another 6. Let's see, and it'll highlight which one you're gonna move to. I'm gonna move to this one, and I'm gonna move this way. It's gonna have me fight. Okay, so I'm gonna roll attack 7 because I have +1 attack. I KO'd the chicken, and that gives me some stars. You want to have a good number of stars for the winning. I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of explaining this game, and there's so much happening so fast. But I'm telling you, it is a really fun board-type game. It's pretty random, there's a lot of stuff that happens, but it actually feels really fair. Like, you never feel... like, there is a lot of DLC for it. Oh, yeah, CPUs battling each other. So you can battle random enemies, and you can battle, battle random enemies. Yeah, when you warp, you also get to... ooh, I get to fight another enemy. Whichever side I go. Yeah, I wanna battle enemies. I like them stars. Boom. If you roll higher than the other person rolls, then you do damage. Yeah, depending on the difference between the 2 rolls, it may or may not knock the person out on the first try. Yeah, that was a miss. They attacked and missed. Yeah, you can only have a certain number of cards, otherwise you have to, yeah. Anyway, and you go, like, how it works with the stars and whatnot, once you get a certain number of stars, like, you have, this is my home, because I'm player 4, and once you get a certain number of stars, then when you pass home, you deposit those stars. Watch, I'm gonna stop at home. Ah, Norma achieved. Okay, so now I'm at level 2, and you want to fill all 5 of these up. That's getting Norma. So, do I want to try for 30 or more stars, or defeat 2 or more enemies? I've had a lot of luck defeating enemies, so I'm gonna go with that. There are ways to get stars other than, yeah. And anytime you stop at home, you heal, which is really good, because you don't want to, like, if you hit 0 HP, you have to roll to continue to heal up again. Yeah, you don't like dropping stars. That's no fun. Alright, so I think the next Norma is like 25 stars, something like that. Let's see. Let's find out what this card is. Oh. Yeah, there's a trap. I was hoping that oh, see, that just added to the number of enemies on the board, which is good for me, because I need to defeat 2 enemies to get my next Norma. But you have to defeat 2 enemies and make it all the way back home. But as you can see, you can make it all the way around the board pretty quickly, because you know, there's a lot of warping and there's a lot of random nonsense that goes on. Yes, I would like to battle. Ooh, the robot. Alright. Boom. Did 2 damage. See, it didn't knock him out all the way. So, this is where it gets interesting. You can defend or you can evade. On an evade, if he misses, then you take 0 damage. On a defend, you could end up taking less damage. Like, if you evade and you take damage, you're taking the full damage. If you defend and he hits, let's describe this accurately. If you evade and he hits, you take full damage. If you defend and he hits, then you take less damage. I'm gonna evade because his attack is 3, so I need a 3. I think Ty goes to the attacker, so I'm gonna evade. Yeah, see, he totally missed me. Oh, but I didn't defeat him, like, so that... Yeah, he'll just be there with 1 HP for the next person that lands on him. And there are, like, mini-bosses and stuff that'll show up as enemies. Anyway, it's a fun game. Little cute game, fun, interesting. Like, it moves really fast, unlike most board games that you play. Like, there's always something going on. Let's see. Yes, let's fight again. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna fight this guy again, and he's different enemy. I thought it was gonna be the same. Yes, KO'd him. Okay, that's one of my two enemies that I need to defeat for my Norma. Alright. Yippee! Good time. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a little bit. Oh, I wish they would have challenged me to battle. That would have been fun. Okay, move. 3. Yes. Okay. Here's the one I was fighting before. Oh. Oh, he rolled low too. Yeah, Ty does go to the attacker. So now I've got my my 2 enemies defeated, so now I just need to make it all the way home, and I'll get my second Norma, which, as you can see, 2 out of the other 3 players are on level 2. I can get to level, ooh, dang it. You know what, let's go this way, because obviously I'm trying to get home. Boom, another victory. Alright. Doing it. Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you. The first time I saw this game, I was like, this looks insane. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I'm going to stop at home. Norma cleared. Okay, now I have to make a decision, because I've got 34 stars currently. Do I want to try to get 70 or more stars, or do I want to defeat 5 or more enemies? Because now those extra enemies that were on the board has reverted back to normal. So do I want to think that I can defeat 5 or more enemies, or get 70 stars? Because if you defeat another player, you get their stars. Like, if you fight another player, you get their stars, which is why the other player didn't want to fight me. You know what? normally, it's like, here's my philosophy with this game, is normally it's best to go enemies early and stars late. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that plays out. Battle. Okay. Attack 5. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, battle that pigeon. Did I say it was a duck earlier? It's actually a pigeon. I'm bad at describing things, which is good because I work with words for a living. Oh, good. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna fight. All right. Big money, no whammy. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so he took less damage because he chose defend rather than evade. Okay, so this is an attack of 4, so it's better to defend it. If it's more than 3, typically, better to defend because you need a good roll and you don't want to take the full damage, so... Oh, see, in that instance, if I had evaded, I would have been fine. Oh. More enemies back. Awesome. Yeah, and I don't know what triggers those things, honestly. It's pretty random. The game is very random, but it's also fair. Like, the board itself changes as you're playing. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, she obviously didn't want to fight me because, you know, stars. Yes, we're going to challenge her to battle. Oh, jeez. 7, we've got to defend. Oh, God. Yeah, she just took... No, she didn't take all my stars, just most of them. I think they take half your stars. Anyway, I got defeated, so I'm sad. But yeah, defeating other players counts toward your total of defeating opponents to get your next Norma, your next level. Anyway. Yeah, I rolled a 6. I forget what you need to roll to get back up after you've been defeated, because I was down. But yeah, a 6 is definitely, it might be a 1 or a 6, something like that, but it's, yeah, it's definitely one or the other. Let's fight monster. I don't have 5 of them yet, so I'm gonna fight a monster. Come on, big. Yes, there we go. Victory. I think I've defeated 2. I'm trying to remember. It's probably very obvious to you. It doesn't tell me anywhere like how close I am to achieving the Norma, but no, it does. Win 6, defeat. Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't tell me how many I've got toward this Norma. So who knows? Who even knows? Oh, they didn't even battle me. Yes, let's challenge them to a battle. I'm gonna evade on 3. Oh no, and there I took all 3 damage because, yeah, because I chose evade and she rolled higher. Like, I like the battle system in this game, and, you know, you can get, like, if you're playing online, if you're playing against other people, what you're gonna find is that a lot of other people have purchased the DLCs, and so No, I'm not gonna challenge to battle, but I am gonna battle this duck. No, this is a chicken. I know my birds. Oh, 3. Good. Got a low roll there. Anyway. Ooh, boss. It's a bad time for me to have low HP. Because the bosses take multiple turns to defeat them. And so, like, if we all fight the boss, like, we'll all get a turn fighting the boss. More than likely, he'll wipe us out on the first several turns. And then, like, someone will eventually defeat him. And that's kind of luck of the roll on who gets to defeat the boss. Was that a 3-headed cat floating around? I wouldn't be surprised. This game has a... yeah. Yep, the 3-headed cat. Okay, I don't want to fight the boss, but if I go this way and then this way, I'll just fight a normal enemy. Okay, attack 1. Let's evade, because we're basically guaranteed. That was pretty pointless, other than the fact that I didn't... Oh, see, if I had chosen 70 stars, I'm already at 76 stars. So it would have been smart. Now I have to defeat, like, 3 more enemies before I get my Norma. So it's a gamble. Like, you never know how it's gonna go. No one's on level 4 yet. Yes, okay, let's do it. 6, good. Oh, really? 3, I'm gonna evade. Oh. Oh. I lost half my stars. You know, I think even if I would have defended there... Well, no, if I would have defended, I would have taken half the damage and it would have been okay. Sad. Okay, let's see. She's attacking that pigeon. She's taking damage. Okay, 5 or higher. That's what it is. 5, there it is. I got up both times. Yeah, they really keep this game moving pretty quick. And so, you know, there is strategy involved. There's a lot of luck. It is a fun game to play as, you know, a co-op with friends. Like I said, I play it with my kids. Oh God. What's my HP? Oh no, that's right, because I got beaten, and so now I got my roll. So let's go ahead and fight the boss. Let's see who it is. Oh, this guy. Okay, so he's got HP. He's got a +3 on attack and a +2 on defense. So it's really hard to damage him. Okay, he got a 6 attack, so I'm gonna defend, because, like, yeah, oh. And that's how it goes with bosses. And so, see, she'll battle him. Yeah, she gets 1 hit on him. And so, it's just gonna be a matter, yeah, same thing happened to her. It's gonna be a matter of, like, who's the lucky one to land on the boss when he's weakened. Because it's pretty sweet to beat the boss. Anyway. Yeah, we're all battling this boss now. Yeah, he keeps... Yeah, he keeps defending. Anyway. Yeah, failed to revive. Pretty standard. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this. Review soon. I know that it's not a very reviewy review. You're getting gameplay footage. Just know that I like this game. I do. It's cute. It's charming. Oh, that's right. The number you need to roll on the dice is less each turn. So on your first roll, you need a 5 or better. On your second roll, you need a 4 or better. I have... Hold up. Achoo! I have gotten all the way down to needing a 1 to revive. Yeah, I'll stop at home. Trap card? Who put a trap?
達成
Oh, I did defeat 5 enemies. Alright. Wait a minute. CPUB player 2 is like... Okay, let's say I need 120 stars, because that's more likely at this point.
プレイヤー1
Okay. Yeah, when player 2 gets, I think it's 250 stars they'll need, and then they win the game. So maybe we'll make it all the way to the end of the game. We'll see. I'm gonna be cutting it pretty close here. Ooh,
プレイヤー
nice, nicely done.
ノルマレベル2達成
Wow.
プレイヤー
Okay.
4バトル
All right. Let's do this like Buddhists. That's how Buddhists do it. I'm gonna evade on an attack of 2. Boom. He missed me easy. I wish I had beaten him, but you know.
バトル
Yeah. Why are they battling each other so much more often than they battle me? That's not fair.
プレイヤー
So, like I was saying earlier, there is a ton of DLC for this game, but it's all pretty cheap. It's just character packs. And if you play online, a lot of the character packs that other people will have are pretty OP. Like, wait. And so, go away. What? Alright, I got moved to a random place. Yeah, I don't use my cards as much as the other characters do. You know, like, not unless I have cards that have... Wait, I don't have a, No, I don't have any of my trademark cards that I like to play. Alright, free parking, hooray. Ooh, player 2's at 200 stars. They're killing it. I think they're gonna win.
プレイヤー3プレイヤー
Okay, let's move. You know what? Let's step into the ring. Here we go. 7, nice. Ooh. Attack 4, we're gonna defend. Yeah, only took 1 damage. That was a solid go. Yeah, once I get home, I get to the next level, because I should, if I remember how many stars I need.
バトル
Okay. We're getting really close to, I'm gonna need to go soon, so... Ugh. That's not too bad. I've been avoiding those blue squares. Okay, player 2, what are you doing?
3達成プレイヤー
Oh no, that's player 2 right there. She keeps messing that up. Why are you going the long way around? That doesn't make any sense.
2バトル
Like, you need to get to your home, player 2. Oh, you dropped some stars, so you're... Oh, you dropped more stars. So you are not currently close to winning the game. Alright. Looking at the time, I can tell you that I am definitely not going to be able to finish a game. So once you get all your Normas, you make it all the way back home. There we go. And then, once you've done that, then you win. And, that's basically how you do it. You get all your levels. You get to choose. You get to set what the terms are for each level that you go to. It's always either number of people defeated or number of stars collected. Anyway, this is a fun game. I like it. I really do. And I know that I've said that a lot, but let me... It feels... I'm not gonna lie, it feels very stressful trying to review this while the game is happening with all of its audio, because it's real like ba 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 ba, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, talking over that, not the best. But here's the point, like, look, there's a bajillion characters if you're into that. When this thing goes on sale in Steam sales, it's like 99 cents, and the DLC gets pretty cheap too. Even normally, it's a pretty cheap game, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you want to play a board game on computers with, like, especially with people that you know, it's fun to play. You know, it's real low stakes. Also, it's fun to play it alone. There are, like, unlockable characters and things you can get. I have more unlocked characters than anybody else. Yeah, see, I put 7.6 hours into this, and one round lasts, like, you know, 20, 30 minutes. So, yeah, like, I put some decent time into this, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So, anyway, final tally. I give this for Hatsune's Miku. Yeah, I can say words. Final score for Hatsune's Miku out of a possible 5. And yes, it is Hatsune's Miku because it's like Attorneys General. You know, it's like that. Anyway, people, good times. Enjoy myself some 100% orange juice. Do not regret the, like, 89 cents I spent on the game or whatever it was. It has been 100% worth it. And I didn't even have any of the DLC, and I have fun with it every time I play it. And that, honestly, what more do you want out of a video game? It's easy to pick up, put down. It's pretty casual. It's not going to be like, oh my god, intense campaign. But, like, it's a fun one to pick up every now and again. And I recommend it. I actually do. Anyway, that's it. Let me hit this key, and the recording will